So some of you might be asking, well, Steve, I'm going to give you an expensive or a delicate or a fragile piece to work with. How are you going to take care of it in your shop? You always see the sawdust everywhere, and it's, control chaos and all the other things. Very delicately. So there's been a lot of projects done here, and there's a lot, of sawdust everywhere. So if I might take the blower out if I don't have anything, sitting off to the side trying to dry. Or I might just hit it quickly with the brush and break out my paper. Love my paper. Makes the job easy, quick and clean. And I can also, what I'm going to do with the project I have on hand right now is set dimensions. So lay out my paper, lock it down so it doesn't move. And only touch the project as little as possible. So what I have in front of me, or technically behind me right now, is a really sweet commemorative rifle. And I do not want to get it dirty in any way. So if I leave it in my shop too long, there's going to be sawdust on it. It's the natural process of things. I can stop that by putting it down on here, drawing out my dimensions, cutting off the page, and then putting whatever piece I have back into its protective sheath and put it in the house until I give it back to the customer. So that's what we're doing. So gloves go on because, hands are dirty, no matter how much you clean them, especially if you're still working in the shop. And folks, when I tell you, it is a beautiful, beautiful piece. So what he wants is a way to hold this onto the wavy flag that you have yet to fully see. You will soon though. So if we look at placing something here and getting rough dimensions of how big it'll be, and not anything too, spectacular or, straight on, just rough of where I need to build mounts so it'll hold the piece. And I'll make the mounts out of wood, much like I do with the sword holders that I do, and then put felt around it. So that it'll protect the entire piece while it's being hung. So I have overall shape of what I need. The last thing I have to do is figure out how long my minimums are for that flag that it's going to be sitting on. And again, eyeballing, not exactly, I need to have it this, unless the customer asks for it, I need it to be this size. In this case, he said just make it look good. And that's what we're going to do. So if I come down to about an inch below the butt of the rifle and eyeballing another inch on the other side, I'm looking at 40 inches. And again, not an exact science on it. Straight edge,